welcome. I am back with more Animal Crossing. I know I took a break from streaming these past few days. My sisters were in town, so I wanted to focus on spending time with them, so I was not streaming while they're here. But we are back with more Animal Crossing. I did get my garden benches finally from my sister, so I'll do a quick tour of where all of the garden benches are at least. Got some back here. I set one up over here. This whole area has I've set up a little like bench and plant area here just to fill this space a little bit better. It seemed kind of bare. That's it. I still have, I think, maybe like 2 more in my inventory to use in some other areas, especially because I still have some like bare patches near my castle that I just need to fill in. I also think I may move my tulip farm. Not sure where to, but I don't know that I love it here. I feel like I'd like to keep more of the theming of the castle right next to it. So I think I will probably end up moving this, but I'm not going to worry about that right now, especially because a lot of the theming of the castle is going to come from some of like the ruined items, and I have some of the DIYs for it already. Like I have both of the pillar DIYs, I've got the seat, I've got some extra like statues and stuff like that, and I also have some statues that I've gotten from Red that I can also use around to kind of create that same effect. But I'm missing the ruined arch, and I feel like that's something that will like really help get this like design across. So I might have to wait until I get that DIY. Alternatively, I could try to use something else as just like a temporary like placeholder for where I would put the arches, but that might be a bit tough. So for now, I'm going to hold off on decorating around the castle. And then I also have the area up on like the other side over here where I'm going to want some more of that same stuff. Oh, I also did change my path. So my like dirt path here, I went with something that had a little more green in it. So hopefully this will look nice in like the spring, summertime. But otherwise, I've pretty much done all of my daily tasks on my main island. I even talked to Label. That's why I am wearing this outfit right now. I feel like it's not what I would normally wear, but that's okay. I also eventually want to do something different with my yard. I just haven't decided what I want to put in there yet. So right now I've just got the 2 little like flower planters. Oh, this is fake. So we don't really need that. Okay, let me drop off what I have in my inventory into one of my little like storage containers, and then we'll head to Harv's Island to just get like another painting from Red, and then we'll head to Happy Homes to get some more of the DLC done. I guess it might make sense to swing by a Captain Island, especially because if I get the one that's like themed like Happy Homes, then there's a chance that I could get the Ruined Arch. So it would help like increase my chances of getting that. Because like with the garden benches, it's like I've kind of been able to put stuff in to just kind of like fill that space temporarily. I feel like it's a lot harder with the arches. So I would like to get that because I think it'll make a big difference as I'm like decorating these different areas of my island. Whoa, boy, that is definitely getting laggy over there. It looks so cute. I can't spend too much time over there appreciating it though because of the lag. All right, we'll start with going to a Captain Island then. Because I could put like this as a placeholder, but obviously this is like a totally different vibe than the arches. I also have the one with like the normal string light, so it's not like colorful. He didn't stand a chance. Okay. It's just a normal island. I can at least still see what the DIY is. Maybe it'll be one of the benches I'm looking for. I feel like it's worth checking because I feel like I get that island pretty often, so it does like increase my chances of getting the arch. In fact, the day that I got one of the ruined pillar DIYs, I got the other ruined pillar DIY on the Captain Island that same day. Wooden block bed. I already know this. I love the wooden block bench as well. I don't know that I like have plans to use it, but it's still a better bench than the DIYs that I do have. It would definitely be better than nothing. That's where it turns out the iron garden bench and the like block bench both come from sisterly villagers, and I don't have any sisterly villagers. I don't like any of the sisterly villagers. So my only chance of getting those DIYs is like just washed ashore the beach. Oh, I should check and see if Judy's crafting now that I have Judy on my island. I also, I guess, can invite another snooty villager temporarily. I think I haven't invited like Petrie at all, and I know I have her amiibo. Yeah, she's right here. So I might invite her. And then we'll see what like DIY she asks me to make for her. We'll do that real quick, and then we will head to Harv's. There's always one more thing to do in this game. Oh, my dog just came up and like just made a weird noise. Right. I also did do all of the festival stuff yesterday. So I got all of the items from that event. Because I always try to make sure, even if I'm not streaming, that I'm still like keeping up with any like daily tasks and stuff. I did at least do that. All right, we'll check and see if Lolly is home. Or not Lolly, sorry, that was just Lolly that we passed. Judy. Judy is home, so we should check and see if she's crafting. Nope, she's just standing there. All right, let's see what Petrie wants. She does look cool. Like, I like her vibe. I did consider inviting her to my island. Okay, well, we learned our lesson the last time. We're not going to make her the bird bath. We're just going to keep on inviting her and see what she asks for. I also need to look through my cards and figure out if I have any sisterly villagers. So I can try to do the same to get some of those benches as well. The wooden block bench, it's like, it'd be nice, but it's whatever. I would actually really like the iron garden bench, which is different from the regular garden bench. It's all iron, rather than being like the iron and wood combo. Let's go to Harv's first. gonna see if there's something we want to buy from Red. I mean, I'll buy something regardless, but I always hope it'll be something that's like real. Guess I'll just get this. The one on the right is real, but I already have it, and I don't think I'd like use the actual item, whereas I'd maybe use this. But I think I also already have multiple copies of this painting. Okay, well, unlucky. I feel like as I'm like, I've been filling out the museum quite a bit, so it's not surprising that I haven't gotten like very many like new items recently. Now we're gonna go to work. I mean, there is still a chance I could get the ruined arch right here, right now. That'd be cool. I would certainly be very happy if that were to happen. Moment of truth. At least it's new. Is this the like chair that is just fully made out of logs? That's like kind of like a bed. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. I might actually use that. I didn't realize I like didn't already have that DIY. Get this. Oh, let's see what the... Actually, I have a bunch of Poke. I should hold off on exchanging money. Let's work. All right, let's see if there's anyone interesting. I did actually build Lucky a vacation home yesterday. I saw he was on my island, and I love Lucky, so I went ahead and built him a home. Is he from a like collaboration? Like, is that one of the Zelda characters? Or am I crazy? I think it's just like the scarf that's making me think that and like all of the lines and stuff. Okay, no. I don't think so. No, it's a bird and a deer and not like an eagle type bird. Okay. So he just kind of looks like he's got that vibe. I was gonna say, I didn't think it was possible to even get them here. I want a place that reminds me of when I was a rebel. Okay, that could be kind of fun. Want to grill and chill? I'm not doing you. I hate the kangaroos. I think they're creepy. I never even read hers. Hanging out in empty lots? What? All right, we'll do her. Fuchsia. Hi, Julius. Hi, Bella. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Just working on the DLC because I would like to eventually get to like actually redoing my villagers' homes. A manner of mischief. All right, where do we want to put her? I don't know that the location matters that much. Do this one. We're gonna give her 2 floors. We're gonna have like the bottom floor is gonna be like a chill hangout zone, and then like the top floor is where the mischief is gonna happen. All right, let's start with the inside. She's so underrated for her sisterly. Oh, really? I was literally just talking about how I don't like any of the sisterly villagers. But I need more of them if I want to get like all of the DIYs that the sisterly villagers give. Because I think I've looked at Sherry and I think Pashmina are like the 2 sisterly villagers where I was like, okay, like maybe I would take them. They're tough. Too many uggos. Yeah. That's how I kind of feel about like with the snooty villagers. I feel like the snooty villagers have some more options. But the sisterly villagers, I'm always looking through the list like, man, maybe one of them will inspire me this time. And none of them do. Like even Sherry, I mean, she's like the pee-pee paws monkey. And Pashmina's got like a bit of a weird face, but she's still relatively cute. I could just like go for broke and like invite Rocket or something. Just accept defeat. All right, let's make this area bigger. We want this to be kind of more of like an entertainment space. All right. Ding. There we go. Yeah, so I just unlocked this yesterday from doing Lucky's house, but I can now use furniture items provided by Nook Shopping. I usually go for Pashmina or that one pig, Agnes. Oh yeah, Agnes is cute too. I don't know. I feel like there's just like certain animals that I just like avoid in general. And I feel like the pigs are kind of one of them. Like I don't like the pigs as much. I don't like the bears either. The bear cubs I like. The like full grown bears like creep me out. The kangaroos are an absolute no. Oh, okay. So like a diner front and then we'll have some like business in the back is the vibe I'm thinking here. Like this, we're honestly probably going to put in the back. Yeah, we'll give her a cute little pink diner. Gonna want some diner chairs. Oh, let's set up a counter. Oh, I'm gonna definitely want to make the counter pink as well. I did not mean to jump out of this. There we go. Okay. So I want some sort of like entertainment section. We're gonna want some like tables and booths too. Stay here. Gosh. There we go. Have a little counter set up over there. Get some booths and tables in. That. I'll try to get another table in over here as well. There we go. Is there a cuter color for this? No. We'll just leave it green because that's at least like a bit more like classic. I'm also wondering if it might make sense to just leave these tables like black. Or I could do white. I just feel like it's getting to be a little too much pink. I feel like that provides some fun contrast. Want some of this, some of that. Bring the fun. Gotta make it pink. Okay, there's no color options for that. I can probably scoot these over one more. Yeah, I think that's still definitely enough room. And then let's change up some of these colors. Actually, no, not the red. Let's do that one. No color options for that. Okay. I know I'm not really showing like the kitchen part of the dining room, but there's not really space to include that. I mean, I could technically make it a little bigger, but I feel like that might be pushing it. So I think we'll just leave it like this. But let's add at least like a register and maybe some food on some of the tables and stuff. Could add like a coffee pot too. If I want red. Silver may actually just look best for this. Also do something like this. Great color options there. How was your staycation with your fam? Oh, it was great. It was nice getting to like catch up with my sisters. I obviously like saw them when I went home for the holidays, but I don't like normally get to see them very often. So it was nice being able to like catch up with them and even just like show them around like Dallas and do some fun things here. Do that for coffee, but then we'll also add some like burgers and stuff. I want to get this register in though before I forget. This. Okay. I feel like seeing people at holidays doesn't count because there's so much happening. Yeah, I did go home for a while during the holidays though, because I think I spent like 2 weeks at home. And I mean, they were like working for part of that, but I did still get to see them quite a bit, which was nice. Give her the like old school register. We want to do like an accent wall on one of the walls. Like have these still be fun. And we can put some other stuff up here. If there's some good options. There honestly might not even be good options. Ooh, I want to put this up somewhere. It was also my first time like really going and like spending time in like the Dallas Museum of Art. So it's like there were even some things that I kind of got to see for the first time too, which was nice. Oh. We could do something else. I feel like we want to keep it pink though. Could do something like that. How does this look? It's not bad. It's definitely very busy though. I think the wooden one looked best. How was the museum? Did they have any special exhibits? They did have some exhibits going on. We didn't go into any of them. We just like kind of stayed in the free area because it was honestly like big enough that like we didn't really like feel the need to go into any of the extra exhibits or anything. But it was great. They had a lot of like very like famous artists. Like they had Picasso and Van Gogh and all sorts of stuff. So it was really cool. I'd been there once before, but I hadn't actually gotten to like see everything. So it was nice being able to just like actually take things slow and look around. I love going to museums, so it was just, that's always fun for me. Oh, definitely gonna need some security cameras in here. Because remember, this diner area is just a front. I thought there would be like menu signs or something like that that I could put up. That's what I was thinking of putting up back here. Oh, we gotta put this up upstairs. That would be really funny. I mean, there's like TVs. Oh, those are not centered. Hang on. Okay, let me turn on the TVs and see what shows up. Okay. Maybe that works? It's showing like a cooking show, it looks like. I don't hate that. I just wish it wasn't showing like the same thing on both of them. Oh, okay. Sorry, I like had gotten out of this. There we go. Put that like below right there. Okay. I think this is cute. All right. Oh, you know what? I should probably put some ceiling lights in. What reads diner? It's usually my go-to. And they have pink, so that could be cute. Oh, she loves it. Okay, I think we'll probably just do that for lights. I know technically like this table's in the dark, but maybe that's kind of intentional, you know? Cute. Okay, very pink. We're going to keep the bottom area simple, and then the upstairs will tell a bit more of a story. Very innocent. Exactly. It's just a cute little pink cafe. Nothing to be seen here. Let's make this a little bigger, but I want to keep it pretty small because this is just going to be an office, you know, back a house. Let's find a wallpaper first that like suits the vibe we're going for. We could keep it like kind of fancy. Brick. That'd be crazy. Could do tile. Or we could still keep this looking very like sweet and cute, but the actual items in it are very sinister. No, we don't want windows in here. Hmm. I don't know. I think I like the idea of making it be kind of like fancy and dark. We could try that. I don't know if I want to go full blown like black. I feel like the wood flooring is going to make the most sense here unless we want to carry this upstairs. Do something disorienting. I feel like this one worked. Oh, let's go on ahead. Remove the windows. Because what happens up here is nobody else's business. Let's get her a desk. For the desk. They're up here. Okay. Gotta get her the big fancy one. Get her a chair to go with. Gotta make sure the boss is comfortable, you know? I don't know. I feel like this wall might be a bit crazy. I might want to change the wallpaper here. I don't know to what, though. I can't say I've ever been in like a mob boss's office, so I don't know what like is standard wallpaper for one, to be completely honest. I don't hate the idea of just doing like a brick. I feel like tile doesn't really make sense. That looks pretty fun with like the crowns. Oh, you've never been? No. I mean, do you have experience? Do you have any insight? I was not invited to one ever personally. And I think if I was, I don't know that I'd want to go to one. I mean, I don't know that you have much of a choice. Okay, this might look a little better. And change it to like that wood. I think I like the look of that more. Okay, let's give her a computer. Or we could give her an antique cash register. That could have actually been fun to use downstairs. Like the white. I kind of like the idea that she's got like the old school cash register down there though. Could give her like a typewriter. Oh, she's definitely going to have some newspapers in here somewhere. We're also going to want to give her like lots of bookshelves. Let's get her a computer for her desk. I think it's down. Yeah, it is. I watched episode 1 of The Sopranos. If that's anything, you know that's more experience than me. No, I feel like this is something like you wouldn't leave your work up. You would just like, it would be desktop. But we're of course going to give her the pink computer. I like that she's a girly boss. Of course. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, look at her. She loves her pink. It's going to be mostly neutral, but she's going to have those little accents because she's like inherited this role, you know? If like what else could look good in here? Definitely give her some bookshelves. Oh, a trophy case could be good. That could be dark. That's the only color that comes in. That's unfortunate. Where are the bookshelves? Oh, here. Put like the trophy case like over here. Line this whole back wall with the bookshelves. I could also do an accent wall if that would look better. Because there's an accent wall with the books on it. This one. Maybe that'll look better, actually. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Hey, Megla, how are you doing? Okay, let's get some other chairs in here. These are going to be chairs that are going to be like sitting facing the boss. I just like am never in love with like the chair options in this game. I always end up just coming back to the Nordic. Actually, we'll do the dark wood. Let's see if there's a better option. I mean, we could keep the girly pop. I don't know if we want to do that here, though. Kind of like this. Like that? Not that I'm actually feeling these chairs. I feel like something white would be better. I mean, maybe these. I think this has like a white swatch. It's not quite what we're looking for, though. Oh, maybe something with the elegant chair. Yeah, I think this works better. To sit to talk to the boss. Okay. What else can I stick in here? Let's just look through all of Housewares and see if there's anything else that like kind of makes sense to have in a mob boss office. I mean, we could put like the matching couch to the chairs. Who is this one? We want to just have some extra seating or something. I feel like that's always easy to add. Let's see. A hospital bed? Maybe she has a cat? A rocket? Honestly, I feel like some file cabinets would be good. Oh, definitely a safe. Definitely a safe. Oh, here's a file cabinet. We actually want to just do black for these. Put a couple down. Ooh, I like the idea of doing a gold safe. Definitely needs this on either side. But of course, she's still gonna have her little girly pop umbrellas in it. Ooh, she's classy, of course. No reason in particular. Anyway, let's see what else would fit in here well. Hmm. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about, Jules. My controller stopped working? Do you have the chainsaw unlocked? I might. I assume that would be in like the next category over. I'm going to just keep on searching through housewares just to make sure there's nothing else I want. Could throw in like a copying machine because it is still like ultimately an office. That ruins the vibe though. I could just randomly put like a golden toilet in it. I'm pretty sure I do have the chainsaw though, and that is a great idea. Some plants! Let's give her some plants! In the gold vase. Help kind of fill some of that like dead space back there. Because I don't want to put much back there. I was thinking of one next to the desk, but that just looks so awkwardly far away. I'm just not going to include it. BB.move objects on. Oh my gosh, I know. Don't worry about what's in those bags. I don't want to just put them like randomly in the middle of the room, so I think we're just not going to include those. We could give her this since she's a classy lady. I think this is going to need to stay in the office. No reason in particular, in case you were curious. I just think they might go with the vibe. No, that's just too blatant. Okay. I think we definitely, instead of the sink, do this. She's a biology tutor. You're so right. It might make sense to remove that and have this set up over there. And maybe do like that next to it over there. It gives you more room for stuff over here in general. I could add that sink back then, actually. Also add a punching bag. Our fancy vase. Nah, don't like any of the color options for that. I could give her like a statue. No, I think I'll put the sink back in over there because I did like the look of it. The like utility type sink. Because you gotta wash your hands. She's just a germaphobe, that's all. All right, let's find that chainsaw. Employees must wash hands and all. Exactly. Like, we didn't really see the kitchen, so maybe it's just like a weird situation with where the sink has to go. You know? Because why not? That could be helpful to, you know, fix things around the diner. Oh, I was really hoping there was going to be a pink swatch. I'd like to get something in that corner as well. Oh, I needed to get this folding lamp somewhere. We'll do it there. In fact... I was wanting to get it, like, straight on someone, like, perhaps a chair right here or something for reading, so that the person sitting in the chair can, like, read a good book or something, you know? Okay. Definitely want something with armrests. We could put, like, a folding chair in. No, that'd be too easy to, like, break out of. We could just do another one of the elegant chairs. That might make the most sense. Very classy. Exactly. I think it looks classy. Okay, and then I wanted to put this in. Hey, Alexander. Oh, Sisters Weekend was good. It was a nice little kind of breakaway. It's always fun to be like a tourist in your own city. So it was nice getting a chance to do that. Okay. Some lighting in here. She's classy, so let's give her a chandelier. I think I'll probably... Oh, yes, like there is a pink one, but I don't know if that's too much. I don't know if I'd rather do the gold. Yeah, I think I like the look of the gold more. Speaking of gangster, since you just joined, we're currently working on a back office to a diner where the owner of the diner is a mob boss. So that's what's going on in here. All right. I think that might be it for this, though. Let's change the lighting. Yeah, that looks so creepy at night. This first. Yeah, there we go. relatively dim lighting. An offer you can't refuse. Yeah. It's still, yeah, I think it's a little too cool toned. And we can also choose what music is playing. Yeah, I think it's going to be creaky. We can also add music to the downstairs. Because there's one for like chatter. And we still need to do the outside as well. And we want to keep that bright. All right, let's work on the outside. Start by redoing the house. Have to do one of the small ones, in which case I feel like the first one was probably the best. We'll keep it girly. It's her little diner. That could look kind of cute with like the brick. Door to match. Oh yeah, she can have a little like wreath on. The one with roses. Oh, that's not roses. That's tulips. This one's roses. With that rose wreath. With the fancy? No, I kind of like the look of the fancy. The docks. Jules, that was intentional. I was like, something for easy transport would be nice. I don't know that it'll let me like put a boat or anything anywhere near it. That was the only thing. But the idea is there. You're one step ahead. But I was looking, I was like, I don't think any of them really matter. Like any of the locations like will really make a difference. Then I saw this one, I'm like, this kind of works. A little handy cart out here. Kind of tucked in the back. Oh, we can probably change the color of it too. Yeah, that's a little too just on the nose if we were to put a literal casket. Oh, we should put the like welcome sign because it's a diner. We're just welcoming people to the diner. Oh, some flamingos out front could be kind of cute too. Oh, she loves them. She loves the little flamingos. Oh, thank you for the 500 bits, Alexander. Perhaps a jackhammer? Why do none of these come in pink? Maybe stick this like tucked away back here. They're just doing some construction on the diner. Can I put stuff on the docks at least? Oh, yeah. So I can like have these blocked off. I don't think we want to put too much touristy on our docks. No. Put some little flower beds down, though. I feel like that looks kind of weird there. Okay, let's get this sign in because that's going to be pretty big, so it'll take up a lot of space, and then we can work around it. I'm going to put this kind of like right here so you can like come up and see it. And then let's lay some path down. Okay, we'll probably just do that for the path. Oh, I could do the little flower beds there to the right then. That would look cute. It doesn't let me like turn it to get a different angle. This is, I guess we can do that, but that's kind of the best angle we can get. We could also do it on both sides even. You can still, I think, walk out to like the docks and stuff. But that back one's going to be blocked off for private use. Excuse me. I don't know. We might keep it just like simple like that. I guess we could maybe add some like plants. Could add like a tree or something in. So it doesn't look quite so bare. No, the 2 trees doesn't quite work. I think that looks good though. All right. Now the question of what do we want the picture to be of? Because you could do the cute little diner in the front, but I think we should have the picture of this place be the office. The creepy creaky noise is so funny. Yeah, it's ready. American Horror Story jersey. It's totally innocent, guys. Nothing crazy happens here. Oh, she's even got like a little earring, like a cuff. Did you just see her reaction to the corner? Why was she so excited about that corner? Yep. All right. I'm going to take some more pictures because I feel like none of the ones that it like auto-generated really got everything I wanted in. That creaking noise is so creepy. All right. I'm always welcome. As long as I've got the inn, I'm on the good side. I don't have to worry. I'm raking in the pokey. Oh, I meant to say I'll do one more. Okay, that's fine. We can just talk to her about doing one more. Oh, no, I'm not trying to do the amiibo scanner. Ready to work. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's now dark here. I went home that shows off how cool samurai are. I went to grill and chill every single day. Boring. I went to relax in a deep forested jungle. I miss the time I spent hanging out in empty lots. I'm kind of confused by that. Grill what? True. So it seems like she could live with our girl Fuchsia, honestly. He already has one. Okay, I'm kind of curious as to what she's going for. Renee. All right, let's see what she's interested in. Total blank slate. All right, well, let's give her something that's totally blank. I'll do a one floor house this time. You can always change it later, so if I decide that I want to add an extra area, I can. See, all these things she wants inside are outdoor items. Okay, let's make it bigger, I guess, to start with, because we're going to kind of just try to make it look like an outdoor space. So I think I'm going to make this as big as possible, to be honest. Like the cement. We do don't use for the windows, because we'll probably end up putting in something. Oh, probably going to end up putting in a wallpaper that just looks like the outdoors. Glad you had a good weekend with your sisters, but I gotta head off to bed. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'll do no noise for now. Okay. Let's figure out what she's going for here. She wants a parking lot. I could do that. This is kind of nice because I feel like it creates separate zones within the wallpaper. I feel like in some ways makes it a little easier. I think I'd like the idea of having this be a brick wall. Okay. Something like that. Put something back there that's blocked off. Put a tree? Oh, I don't think I can put a tree right here, actually. I mean, there's some trees that look like it. She's romanticizing suburban adolescence. I actually admire that. Yeah, a little bit. But I feel like she definitely wants more of like an urban vibe. She's just like, she just wants a parking lot. I mean, that's what I think her whole thing was, that she just like wanted to like remember a time where she would like hang out in the parking lot and stuff. I mean, we can make it look a little bit cuter too. Add some string lights somewhere maybe. Blue little bicycle too. Gotta be a Lorde fan. Oh, definitely want to get some street lights in here. Use these. The black, I guess. They typically like curve in towards the sidewalk. I could put the decay tree. I feel like the original swatch worked well. I mean, I can see if the dark brown looks better. I am picturing it as like, this is where she hung out as a kid and she's now coming back to it as an adult, and this is what it looks like. Need something else to put back in that like blocked off area. Oh, we can definitely get some of these in. That looks good. Stick some like meters and pipes back here too. I had half a mind to put this in. I was like, maybe not. We could have some like construction going on or something. Run like a cement mixer too. Alrighty. Oh, some scaffolding's always a good idea. They're doing like construction on it. actually add no backing to the scaffolding. I kind of liked how you could see the like the ivy wall through it and everything. All right. Throw some like those back there. Put one of these down. Put a construction sign up. Add a phone box, but I think that might be a bit much. I could put Godzilla! Put some little scooters in too. I thought yes on Zilly. Actually, let's do this one. Make this one actually be the blue one. I don't know. He's kind of taking up a lot of space. I guess I could put him back here. He's what's being contained over here. Does he fit? Oh no, he's still too big for over there. Okay, I don't know that I'll be able to fit him in here. I'll try to fit him outside. I mean, this honestly might be it. I guess maybe I want to throw a bench in somewhere. Since it is supposed to be like her vacation home, I suppose she would probably like to have a place to sit. Oh, see, I have the garden bench in here. We're going to use this one, though. And I think I like this. And I like the graffiti swatch. That back there. Stick another one like over here, maybe. I'd like for it to be like this way. I think I'm gonna have to move this. And actually move this like over here. Cute! I think this looks good. And it kind of just like the lighting wise, it just looks like daytime. And then I guess that does mean, oh, I need to go back into this. For the audio, I can do the like construction sound. That makes sense. Did you see she was just like doing this, just like enjoying it, taking it in? Okay, let's do the outside. I'll try to fit Godzilla in. Because I do think that would be funny. Average Dunkin' parking lot. True. All right. I don't know what to do for like what the outside of this should look like even. Kind of like this. But it's so big on the inside that just seems strange. Could do this one, I guess. What? If that's all I'm stuck with, I'm changing this. Can you for this one? No. Okay. I might just do like the basic house then. We'll still do the blue roof. I like how that looks like a metal roof. I don't really know what kind of vibe I'm going for with the outside though, to be honest. Just because it's kind of like a strange house. Just do like yellow here. And I think the door there actually matches really well. I don't know that I want to include one of these. I could do a fish. We'll keep it pretty basic. All right. Oh, what else did it show, I guess? Oh, I could have added like garbage, like trash bags and stuff around. And also add some more of this like out here too. You're gonna have to move. Have this like blocked off with the cones. It just not make sense to have that one there. Okay. Let's bring him in. Yeah, I like the default. I was hoping he'd fit back there. What if I move these bottles? He's got like flaming breath. He's just adding to the vibe. The whole vibe of this place is just weird in general. Give her a basketball hoop. Because I feel like that was the thing to do, like, if you're playing in, like, a parking lot or something as a kid. It's just a weird vibe. Oh, I did not mean to delete that. I was wanting to change the color. Should be in this section, though. Oh, I can't change the color. Okay. Could add a manhole. Just randomly right in the middle. And add some more street lights. Let me grab the same ones that I used outside, though. Or inside. And reinforcements, exactly. I can't stick one over there anyway. I think last thing I'm gonna add is just some of these, like, lined up over here. As just like places to sit. And I think that's it. It's a weird house. All right, let's tell her it's ready. Not the angle of the trash cans. Class. Yes, exactly. It's classy. It's nostalgic. I'll say that. And that's coming from someone who did not like grow up in an urban environment. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here and I'm gonna take my picture. Okay. Time to head out. Lore? The venue is ready. Wait, did you get the benches this weekend? Yes or no? Yes, my sister gave me the benches. I know. Oh, trust me. As soon as she got here, I was like, get your Switch out. You're making me some garden benches. We had to like chop down a bunch of extra wood to get more wood for them though. Okay, it'd also be nice to have some music to make the event really pop. Oh, Wardell knows someone in the music biz. I wonder who it's going to be. Maybe the one music artist in the game? How many houses does that put me at now? I think that might be 29. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and ish. Yeah, that's 29. I want to know the lore behind KK Slider personas. I know. How does he have such range is the real question. Okay. Let's head back to my island. I'll show you my benches. Oh, these are new. Wait, I guess we got. Let's look and see what's changed. Oh, here's Sherry. This is Pee Pee Hands. Oh, this is new. Oh, he's got all this set up. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with the DLC. Because I think it's like 30 houses, then I have like one more facility to build. So like one more house, one more facility, and I think that's it. Who are you gonna renovate first? Well, Mac's house is the worst. But I also wouldn't mind doing Chester's house just to have like that farm area pretty much done. Let me see if Mac's home and I'll show you how bad his house is. Like, it is astoundingly bad. Oh, good, he's home. Like, look at this shit. Damn, he's a day one. He is a day one. He was one of my starters. And I made the mistake of giving him a fish. And then one time I was holding a cardboard box in my inventory and he begged to buy it off of me. So he's decorated with that fish and that cardboard box. So his house definitely needs redone. Honestly, I don't think there's any that I'm gonna leave as they are. Oh, let me show you all of the garden benches. Just a heads up, it's gonna get a little laggy over here. Not even a post or anything, he's minimal. Oh yeah. Just gonna walk around slowly to try to avoid the lag. I feel like Bones is also kind of high up on the list. Not because I don't like his house, but because I really like his house, but I want to make it better. Another one right here. But then this is Chester's house, and I'd like to redo the outside. Honestly, like, so I used to have Shino here, and I really liked the exterior of her house. So I honestly will probably just, like, copy that. All right, I'm gonna move this somewhere else. Kind of like looking away. That's the bummer. Is like, I think this area is really cute, but I unfortunately can't really appreciate it that much because it lags like crazy every single time I look at it. I'd really like to work on this area next, but I want the ruined arches DIY before I like do too much over there. All right. I think that is going to be it for today. I'm excited to work on more parts of my island. I feel like there's just still like so many pieces that I'm missing. Who gives that DIY? I bet Judy. No, it's one that comes on the vacation island. So I just haven't gotten it yet, despite the fact that I check for a DIY there every day. Because I want that one, and then there's also like the little like glowing like moss balloon type things. I want that DIY as well. Because I just think I'd like to make this area be kind of like whimsical, but with like ruins and stuff like that. And that's why I think those arches will be nice. I might even plan on carrying that a bit around like some of this area a bit more, as well as then over to the right too. Like over here. And then I'll probably move my tulip field. Then also in like this area and up here. I think it'd be cute to have like little ruins like right next to the museum. I think that would look nice. But yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and call it there, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. Bye.